Susan, strong words, first of all, from Antonio Guterres in his address, there to sound the alarm over a cascade of crises. What else did he have to say, and how did it go down in the hall?
Really, we saw what has been echoing from day one here at the United Nations General Assembly 76, really, GA summit. And that is a focus to a parallel crisis that Antonio Guterres has been talking about, which is climate and COVID. And he didn't shy away really on pinpointing countries that need attention, something that was noteworthy really in his speech. For example, regarding Afghanistan, he really called on member states to boost humanitarian assistance and defend human rights, especially for women and girls, and really calling for boosting humanitarian assistance. Perhaps that is a message to the international community who might be hesitant on providing aid right now with a Taliban regime taking over. Also, calling on the Taliban to respect human rights.
We're joined now by Dr. Julie Norman, the Deputy Director of the Centre on US Politics at University College London. Thanks very much for coming on to Euronews tonight. A lot of points to get through. Let's just start with something, though, that Antonio Guterres highlighted before his speech, which is what he described as the completely dysfunctional US-China relationship, saying it could lead to a new Cold War. How did Joe Biden respond to that, and will it reassure?
Well, Alistair, Biden responded quite directly to that statement from Guterres yesterday, warning about this Cold War between China and the U.S. And Biden came right out and said, look, the U.S. is not looking for a Cold War. They are not looking for conflict with China. They're looking for competition. They're not looking to split the world into any kind of blocks or, a good and an evil kind of dichotomy. So he was quite direct about that in the speech, and I think it's a message that we'll continue to hear from this administration. The administration's policies are not at odds with what Guterres said. Guterres said we need cooperation on climate change. We need more negotiations around trade and technology. And I think we'll be seeing that from the Biden administration with many of their other policies.